How's it going, guys? Joe here from Mixer Gaming. Today I'm going to show you a place where you can get to pretty early in game of Elden Ring, where you can just get a ton of souls. First of all, this site right here, this Third Church of Marika, is a super important site to get to as it gets you your first psychic, gets you a golden tier as well as one of the sacred tiers, a golden seed rather, that you can use to upgrade your flask. It's super easy to get here, and you can get here with or without Torrent. However, it's a lot easier to get here with Torrent as you will be traveling pretty far. So essentially, I'm in the eastern Limgrave, which you can find a map for this place somewhere around this waypoint. Actually, just kidding, it's right over here by this tree. You'll find a map to unlock it. You don't really need a map to unlock it to get here, though. You'll just have to be able to travel. The best place to go, if you haven't already, is going to be the Aegil Lake North, and just follow the path. Just go all the way up northeast. Just keep following the path. There will be enemies along this path, including a giant bear, who I recommend avoiding. And then from there, you can get to the Third Church of Marika. Now, the spot that I recommend going to for the, I keep calling them souls, the runes, is actually going to be right here in this little waterway. Tucked away in this corner over here, there's going to be a little secret spot. Right here. As you see right on the map in this corner, it's going to be right in that little corner of the waterway. You need to get off a torrent here, and then you could go ahead and just come across. This is going to travel you to another location called the Dragon's Barrow. Here there's enemies that will drop about 1,000 souls, and they're pretty easy to kill. So I definitely recommend coming here. Don't mess with this guy, though. He is attackable, and he is not to be messed with early game. But this is the spot where you're going to want to farm early souls. It's a lot easier than the trolls to fight, I think. It's not as much of a hassle, and if you have a weapon that's good at backstabbing, these enemies go down pretty quickly. You could get about 1,000 souls every 30 seconds or so here, so really speaking, you could get about 125,000 souls per hour. It's pretty helpful, especially early game, especially if you want to try to progress and you're struggling a little bit. Now, this will kind of hyper accelerate you, so if you're worried about getting too far ahead or getting too strong and the game becomes too easy, I wouldn't recommend it until this area is actually on level, which is usually about like 28 or 29 or so. With that being said, hope this helps. If it does, make sure to leave a like. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.